Hey everyone, welcome to Guys Portal once again. This is Shukesh and today I've got a very exciting device from Micromax. It is the Micromax Canvas A100 and I am very much interested in showing you the unboxing and quick hands-on review on this mobile phone. And as you know, I always do in-depth reviews on mobile phones and these will be coming in my channel very shortly. Now let's have a close look at the box here. The most exciting thing about this device is this huge 5-inch screen, which is quite lovely, and you are also getting ice cream sandwich on board, which is also quite nice for a Micromax device. And it also comes with Micromax A100, though there is nothing written here. And here are some specifications. The first thing is that it has got a nice 1 GHz processor and the Android is 4.0 ice cream sandwich. I don't know what is the exact version, I'll check that out. Now it is full touch screen and the dimension is quite nice and the thickness is 11.9mm, which is okay for a mobile phone of this size, and the display is 12.5cm or 4.92 inches, and it has also got 3G connectivity with 7.2 Mbps upload speed and 5.76 Mbps download speed, and the camera is 5 megapixel in the rear and 0.3 megapixel in the front, and the memory is expandable up to 32 GB, and it has also got GPS and also Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and also USB 2.0, and it has also got gravity sensor, and the battery is 2000 mAh, which is excellent for a device of this size. It has got 5-inch screen and it will obviously consume a lot more battery, and it is also a dual SIM phone. Now what is the price of this device? Well, the MRP is the 13,500. You can get it under 10,000 rupees or even 9,800 in some stores here in Kolkata. Now the SAR value is here, as you can see, is quite under the limit. So guys, that's all in the box and it's a time for unboxing, and let's check the monster inside the box. Here is the Canvas A100 and this is huge, and here it is. The look of this device is quite appealing and the build, the feel of this device in hands is quite premium. Let's check what are the things inside the box and I'll show you the device later. Now first thing, it is the USB cable and it is obviously the typical micro USB to USB. And next thing you are getting is the headphone or headsets, and as you can see it is not in-ear type, which is a little bit disappointing for me, though it doesn't mean it will be bad. There is no gold plating as well on the jack here. Let's attach it to the device and let's check whether there is any gap. Well, there is a little bit gap here, though this shouldn't bother you that much. Now here are the earpieces, which seems quite basic, very plasticky. I really expected a better quality headphone with this device. Here is the inline microphone with push button technology. I'll obviously test the headphone and tell you how good or bad is this in my next detailed review, so don't forget to subscribe. Here is the USB charging adapter, which is a little bit smaller than previous ones, though not that small. And here is the huge battery for your huge monster. It is 2000 mAh, which is quite nice, I hope. I'll also test the battery and tell you how long does it run. Now here are some booklets here. Here is the user guide, which is black and white unlike previous models, and here is the warranty statement. It comes with a 1-year manufacturer warranty on the device and also 6 months warranty on the accessories. Now let's get rid of these things here and show you the device in depth. Here is the Canvas A100 and look at the front, look at the dimension of this device. It doesn't feel it is a budget device or it costs around 10,000 rupees only. Looks like it is a 20 or 25,000 Indian rupees mobile phone. Here is my Optimus 3D, which costs more than 30,000, and I'm telling you guys, the feel of the Micromax Canvas A100 is nothing less than this. And in the front you can see the screen size difference, 4.3 versus 5. Now buddies, let's install the battery first. I would say that the back panel seems quite good, though not that much flexible like Samsung phones. Here is the 3G SIM card slot, here is the microSD card slot, and here you are getting the GSM card slot. And the good thing is that the microSD card is hot swappable, so you can just uninstall it whenever you want, though you should always unmount the SD card before you install it. Now guys, let's get started with the hands-on review, and let's first check the hardware of this device. Here is your earpiece, and here is the front facing camera. It is 0.3 megapixel fixed focus. Here are some proximity and ambient light sensors, and the display is 4.92 inches with 800 by 480 pixels at 187 ppi. And the rim of this display is also quite narrow, giving this phone a very premium look. There is no capacitive or hardware button here. In the top you are getting the 3.5mm jack, and in the left you are getting the volume rocker, which is actually quite nicely placed. Here is your charging as well as the data syncing port, and here is your tiny microphone hole. In the right you are getting the lock unlock key, which was obvious because of its larger screen. And here in the back you are getting the 5 megapixel autofocus camera with an LED flash, which is very nice, and it can also capture 480p videos so far I know. And here is your speaker. The back is very fingerprint friendly, and the soft rubberized back panel gives this phone a very good grip in the hands, and the metallic bezel all around the edges of this phone just give this phone a very premium look. I'll not say this is a budget device, though the price tag is under 10,000 rupees. Now this phone may be called a phablet, which is actually phone plus tablet because of its larger screen size, and those people who are looking for a tablet with phone call functionality, this is the tablet for them. And you're also getting good portability of this device unlike tablets, and you can also operate this phone with one hand. Now let's turn on the device and let's check the software and also the storage, RAM, and also obviously the user interface. Well, here it is, and you are getting just the stock ICS lock screen. You can just slide it to the left to launch the camera and slide it to the right to unlock the device, as you know. Here is your home screen, and look at the size of this LCD here. And one thing very interesting here is that the display is very vivid, very vibrant, and the response is also quite nice, though it is a little bit laggy I would say, but I am really very much moved by the quality of this display. Let's increase the brightness of this device to show you the actual capability of the LCD here. I've already reviewed a number of Micromax mobile phones which were quite good in their performances, but their display was quite washed out and the viewing angles were not that much impressive. But as you can see in this device, the brightness, the black level, and also the vibrance of the LCD is absolutely fantastic, and the pixel per inch, that is the resolution of this device, also seems quite nice for the size of the LCD. And I am just loving the LCD of this display. I have no complaint about it, and I think this is one of the best LCDs Micromax has provided on its mobile phones yet. And though A90 has got a Super AMOLED screen, and Super AMOLED will give you more saturation, but regarding the crispness, the clarity of the screen, this screen will be nothing less than that. Well, this is just a hands-on review, and I will share my experience with this device in my later detailed reviews. But those people who are looking for buying this device will obviously buy it for the LCD, so the quality of the LCD should be very good, and I am very much satisfied with it. Here is my LG Optimus 3D, which has got a very nice LCD display from LG, and look at the crispness, the vibrance of the colors. I don't know whether you can see or not, but the Micromax A100 has got a very nice display. Now regarding the operating system, it has got ice cream sandwich on board, which is also another very nice feature of this device. But regarding the processor, this is only 1 GHz single core. I have heard about a dual core version of this device is coming up shortly. Here is the apps menu, which is just the stock ICS, and here are your widgets. You can get live view of your widgets, and here are the 3 capacity buttons. This is the back, home, and this is the multitasking button, and you can just end your task by sliding it to the left or right, as you know if you have already used the ice cream sandwich. I'll demonstrate the whole user interface in my next detailed reviews, so keep in touch. Now let's quickly check the notification panel here, and you're getting bunch of shortcuts here. Here is the brightness, profile, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and also the data connectivity, that is the 3G or 2G connectivity. And here is the rotate option, the airplane mode, GPS, and also vibration on off. So it is actually quite nice that you are getting both the silent option and also the vibrate option separately. Now these are the only options you are getting, and here is your notification area, and here your operators, though they are not actually buttons, there is nothing inside this. So overall the notification window was quite nice. Here is your notifications, as you can see coming on the notification panel here. Well, I can feel one downside on this device is that the user interface is very slow compared to other high-end mobile phones. I've also felt this slower response on the Xperia Neo L, which was also 1 GHz processor phone with ice cream sandwich on board, and I think the dual core version will have very super fast user interface. Though it's just my first impression, I recommend you to wait for my dedicated reviews on this mobile phone, and I'll make some benchmark tests and also some hardware tests on this device. Let's quickly check the storage of this device before installing any application, and here you will get that. And as you can see, you are getting nice 1.32 GB of internal storage space, though you will get almost 1.22 GB free for your applications. You are also getting 1.41 GB of internal storage, which is also quite impressive on this device. Let's check the RAM here. As you can see, you are getting 207 MB of RAM free and 181 MB of RAM being used, so you are getting total of 388 MB of RAM in this device, which is quite nice. Also, let's quickly check the Android version on this device, and it is 4.0.4, which is quite nice. Now guys, let's quickly browse the applications on this device, and as you can see, most of these are actually typical Android applications. You are also getting the FM radio and also the Facebook app inbuilt on this device, though I prefer to use the Dolphin browser. You are also getting the MI SMS, MI Zone, MI Store, Messenger, a lot of Micromax custom applications. And here you will get the widgets, and you can also add the widgets just like this way. And if you just tap and hold your widget, you can see a nice shadow, which is actually the preferred location for your widget, and this is available on Honeycomb or the ice cream sandwich. You can also resize your widgets just like this way, which will enable you to view more options on your widget on the home screen, which is quite nice stuff. What I'm showing is just the demonstration of the ice cream sandwich, and I'll show you a lot more in my detailed reviews, so keep in touch guys. Now overall this phone is quite nice. I am completely satisfied with the performance of this device, and especially the display and the build quality, and as you can see the viewing angles, everything is absolutely good on this device. Now the speed may be a little bit of concern, but I recommend you to watch the in-depth reviews to get my verdict on the performance of this device. Now let's quickly show you some important stuffs on this device, and let's get started with the dialer here. And you're getting nice spacious dialer and also 2 call creation buttons here for dual SIM functionality, and you're getting some other options here. Here is your contacts, and this is looking very nice and also very spacious on this large screen. And you're getting other options like you are getting some grouping option and also some favorite contacts option here. Here is your messaging, and you also get the threaded view like other Android devices. Here is your keyboard, which is just the stock Android keyboard, and on this large screen the keyboard looks quite spacious. Next I wanna show you is the browser, and let's quickly search about gadgets portal. The keyboard seems quite user friendly, and let's try it. Well, you are getting suggestions, and I've actually made a mistake, as you can see, as I am just typing it very fast. Here is the YouTube channel you are watching, that is youtube.com/gadgetsportal. Let's check the YouTube app here, and I am using a 3G connection from Airtel, which has got 8 or 9 Mbps of speed. I have tested it with the speedtest.net, And now let's try a video and let's check how fast it can load. I suggest you to subscribe to Gadgets Portal to get updated on this device. And here it is loaded, and you can also watch it in the landscape view. Here it is, and as you can see, the display quality is also very good. Now here on the browser, as you can see, the kinetic scrolling is also quite smooth, and the pinch to zoom is just buttery smooth. There is no issue with that. You can also double tap to refloat the text in the viewing area. Now I want to show you my Facebook page, facebook.com/gadgetsportal, where I have uploaded the camera samples of this mobile phone in high quality. Let's open it, and it's here. You can also ask me question about this mobile phone and also other phones, and you can also get updates and also buying helps on this page, so don't forget to visit and like this page here. So that's all in this long unboxing and hands-on review. Just wait for my in-depth reviews on this mobile phone, which will be uploaded very soon on my channel. And what you need to do is to subscribe to Gadgets Portal. This is the best way to get connected and updated for future updates and also future videos. So guys, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.